It's time now for the hot sauce. On this Valentine's Day, perhaps you get to spend a little time with your sweetie, but if you don't have a sweetie, don't worry. There is a growing movement, single awareness, if you will, even a single awareness day. We're joined now by mental health expert Lin Xiao Lin. Lin, it seems to me like more and more people are embracing their singleness if that's what they choose.
That's exactly right. I think that we're responsible for our own happiness. Whether you're single, whether you're together, instead of focusing on the negative, it's up to us to make ourselves happy.
That's right. I believe fully. My mom taught me this. You know, it's up to you to make yourself happy. You know, it's great if you can have a partner to share that with, but you can't put your happiness on them.
That's exactly right. And, you know, there's some of the things when people do come in and they are upset about it, you need to recognize it as, number one, it's just a day. You know, New Year's Eve and Valentine's, I find the most difficulty with people believing that someone else has it better, whether they're together with someone and they should be with someone else, whether they're single and they want to have somebody. So, you know, there's a lot that you can do, even brainstorming why it's good to be single.
You know, I feel like everybody has that one aunt who's always kind of poking and prodding them. When are you going to get married? When are you going to da-da-da-da-da? How do you respond to people like that? If you're choosing to embrace your own singlehood, how do you respond to kind of the naggers?
I think that the best response is by looking them in the eye and saying, I'm choosing to be single on Valentine's Day. I'm happy to be single.
You know, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor addressed that recently in a Time article, and she said, yeah, if I meet a great guy, great. If not, that's not going to stop me from being happy.
That's right. It doesn't define you. Someone else doesn't define you. We used to say when two becomes one in vows, and we're losing a person in that case. So you should always just pay attention to keeping yourself whole.
On this Valentine's Day, there's some ways you should help make yourself happy if you're a little down in the dumps. What should you do?
I love going to a spa, having a spa day.
Nice.
Going somewhere, if you are single and you don't like all the hype about Valentine's Day, you can take yourself to places that don't focus on Valentine's. Go to an action movie.
Nice.
Go to a spa. Do something else that's exciting for you.
I think that's great. I made the mistake one year of going to a sad romantic movie by myself. Bad choice.
Bad choice.
Don't do it. And, you know, but also at the same time, you know, don't turn to something, another crutch, if you will, food or drink or whatever, to help get you through the day. Don't get through the day, I imagine.
Well, you know, it's a celebration of love. So it does not say anything about having to have a partner on the celebration of love. So celebrate your mother. You talked about the coconut marshmallows for your mother. Do something to celebrate the people that you care about. And if not, it's always wonderful to be a philanthropist or to go and help or volunteer during that day and help someone else who may be less fortunate than you. Being single on Valentine's Day doesn't compare to some of the less fortunate things.
I think that's a great idea and make you feel whole and healthy on the inside, and then you glow that from the outside, and it works well for everyone. Thank you, Lin Xiao. I appreciate it having you here on this Valentine's Day. If you're single or coupled, we hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day as well. Let's send things over to Emily.